Welcome to our channel Maths Academy. Today we are going to discuss the exam pattern of class 10th SSC. As we all know, SSC public SSC public examinations are held for 10th class students are held for 10th class students, so which plays a vital role. So after writing these examinations you will get a SSC certificate, which is very important to do any job. Okay, so in these examinations we have a subject maths for how many marks? For 100 marks. For 100 marks. Again, this 100 marks, maths consists of 100 marks. Now this 100 marks is divided into two phases, that is phase 1, phase 2. Phase 1 and phase 2. So phase 1. So phase 1 is for phase 1 is for 20 marks. Phase 2 is for 80 marks. So speaking about phase 1 is nothing but FA. So what is FA here? FA is formative assignment. Formative assignment. So this FA, formative assignment, are conducted in your school only. So here they will conduct, your school will conduct 4 FAs for 80 marks, all the 4 for 80 marks. So after writing FAs you will get the marks for 80, then that marks are divided by 4, and out of 20 they will send you the marks which you got, and these marks are verified by whom? These are verified by the DOs, by DO officers. So this is all about phase 1. Now coming to phase 2. So coming to phase 2. Now when we talk about phase 2 is for 80 marks. Phase 2 is for how many marks? Phase 2 is for 80 marks. Now this is divided into paper 1, paper 2. Paper 1, paper 2. So paper 1 is for 40 marks, and again paper 2 is also for 40 marks. The question paper pattern is same for both papers. So speaking about question paper pattern, you have section 1, section 2, section 3. So section 1 is each carries 1 mark into 7 questions is equal to 7 marks. 2 marks into 6 questions is equal to 12 marks. 4 marks into 4 questions is equal to 16 marks. That is, we'll have 3 sections: section 1, section 2, section 3. Section 1, each question carries for 1 mark and number of questions will be 7, and this section consists for 7 marks. Now section 2 each question carries 2 marks and the number of questions will be 6, and second section consists of 12 marks. Now section 3. Section 3. Now each question carries of 14 marks and number of questions will be 4 and the total marks is for 16 marks. So in the section 1, questions are numbered from 1, 2, 3 go on till 7. Here 8, 9 go on till 13. Here 14, 15, 16, 17. So see here. So section 1. So section 1 the questions will be 1, 2, 3 go on till 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So here all the questions you have to write. All questions. And speaking about section 3, you will have an internal choice. You will have an internal choice, that is for 14th question you will have A or B. That is they will give one question here, one question here. They will give number 14th question. A one question, B another question. So out of these two you can write any one. Any one you can write. So in the same way for 15 also A, B, any one you can write. Same for 16 and for 17 also. Now this all comes to how many marks? So this all comes to part A, 35 marks. See, adding 7 plus 12 plus 16 is 35 marks. But I told you the paper is for 40 marks. What about 5 marks? The other 5 marks is nothing but part B, which is nothing but objective. For 5 marks. Objective for 5 marks. That is, the questions will be from 1 to 10. Each carries half mark, and half into 10 is equal to 5 marks. So therefore part A plus part B is for how many marks? Is for 40 marks. Part A consists of how many sections? 3 sections. Part B consists of how many sections? Only 1 section. So now, so from starting I'll tell once again. So what is the thing is, what all I have told you is the exam pattern of class 10th SSC. We all know SSC public examinations are very important, which are held in 10th class students, for 10th class students. So maths is one of the subjects consisting 100 marks. So this 100 marks paper is divided into phase 1, phase 2, phase 1 20 marks, which is nothing but formative assignment. That is, you will have 4 FAs, for each FA for 20 marks, then 24s are 80 marks. So for 80 marks students will get some marks. So that marks will be divided by 4 and the answer. So for 20, now 80 divided by 4, no, then for 20 you will get no. Suppose you got 78, then here you will get 19.5. So this 19.5 marks are verified by DOs and then they are sent to the system. Now speaking about phase 2. Now phase 2 is for 180 marks, which have paper 1, paper 2. Paper 1 40 marks, paper 2 40 marks. So paper 1 you will write on a separate day, paper 1 and paper 2 you will write on separate days. So the question paper pattern is same for both papers. So it is again, this is divided into part A, part B. So in part A it consists of 35 marks. So how many sections are there? Section 1, section 2, section 3. 1 into 7 7 marks, 2 into 6 12 marks, 4 into 4 16 marks. Now section 3 has internal choices 14, 15, 16, 17. Out of 2 anyone you can answer. Part B is nothing but objective. Number of questions will be 10. Each carries half mark and it gives you a sum of 5 marks. So therefore part A plus part B is 40 marks. Is for how many marks? 40 marks.